Hey guys, don't forget about my meetup. It's going to be this Saturday, January 18th from 4 to 7 p.m. at Main Event in Grapevine, Texas.
Ravenelise TV.
Hey guys, I'm here to really quickly record a before video of my Veneers journey, I guess. I'm wearing my fur coat that I got from the thrift store. Really exciting. But I wanted to get on here really quick before I left just to make a video showing you a before view like that. I'm going to be getting veneers, which is something that I've been asking to get for a really long time. I've been asking my parents if I can get this procedure done since 8th grade, and I'm now a junior in college, so that's like 7 years that I've been asking them for this, but it's a really kind of an expensive procedure, so I don't blame them for, waiting a while and saving up. And also I had to get some preliminary procedures before I could even get this, so it took time for me to even be able to get it. So basically, when I was born, I was born naturally with really jacked up teeth. So when my teeth came in, they were literally like all my teeth were like this. Like there was a space in between every single tooth. My teeth have always been really small and they were just completely jacked up. So obviously I got braces. And I got braces in middle school and I got them off, I think like freshman year of high school or like right before high school or something like that. And my teeth were straight, all the gaps were closed, so the braces did their job, but my teeth were still extremely small. It almost looked like I had baby teeth instead of my adult teeth, and I just always never liked my small teeth because it made my smile look weird. And also I was actually allergic to the metal in my braces, so my gums got inflamed and they puffed up and they basically grew, and so my gums came down over my teeth, making my small teeth look even smaller. Because you know how like your tooth sticks out of your gums like this? My teeth were already like really small like this, and then my gums grew down even more, making my teeth like really small. And so it just looked crazy, and it never, they told me that the swelling was gonna go away after I got my braces off, but it didn't. So like all throughout high school, my teeth were pretty much straight, but they were really small and my gums were really big and it just wasn't cute. When I got my braces off, of course you have to have a retainer, otherwise your teeth will spread back out. And I had to have 3 different retainers. The first one was too big. It fell straight out of my mouth. Like it wouldn't stay in my mouth at all. And I would even try to sleep in it and I would wake up and it would be completely out of my mouth. So that didn't work. So I went back for a new one, and that one was too small. I couldn't even get it in my mouth. And then I actually broke it by trying to shove it up in there. So I went for a third retainer, and they gave me the retainer that kind of looks like Invisalign, like the little clear teeth thing. And that one was a little bit better, but it still didn't fit and it still fell out of my mouth every night. You know, I sleep in my mouth though, but then just like, and then it's just like pointless. It's not even doing its job. So I just stopped wearing it because I was frustrated and I was like, I don't need it. And so my teeth did kind of spread out a little bit. As you can see, there's gapping on the sides. My 2 front teeth are still together because I have a permanent retainer holding those 2 together on the back of my teeth. And I also have a permanent retainer holding my bottom teeth in place. But what I needed my retainer for was the rest of my top teeth. And as you can see, I didn't wear it, so they spread back out. And my teeth look bigger now because I got a gum procedure where they actually went in and cut off part of my gums. They cut off the part that like got swollen when I had braces. And so like they basically went in, like, you know how I said my gums had came down, they went in and they cut off this part. And so now my gums, are at a normal place, and it shows more of my teeth, and they're not like making my teeth look small. So my teeth look much bigger than they were. My teeth were actually about half this size, like in length. My gums came over like half of my top teeth, and so it made a really big difference. If you look at like some of my old videos, like from last year or 2 years ago, like on my old channel, you might notice my teeth look a little bit different than they do now, and that's because of the gum procedure. And I was really happy with it, but not completely happy because my teeth still are small and they still have the gaps. So I still wanted my veneers, and I'm finally getting them. So after having braces, 3 retainers, the gum procedure, I also broke my front tooth again recently because I broke it when I was little. It's, I think, this one. I busted it straight off halfway when I was little, and I had to get like a fake tooth kind of like glued on to the rest of it to, you know, fill in the hole, I guess. And so that happened when I was like in 3rd grade. And then last summer, no, sometime recently, I don't even remember, a couple months ago, a few months ago, I actually busted the same one off again in the same exact way and had to get that fixed. And so I've been in the dentist a lot, getting different work done on my teeth, and they're almost there. But when I get my veneers, I'll be like completely done. If you don't know what veneers are, I'm not a dentist, so I shouldn't really be the one to explain it to you. So if you really want to know what it is, you should probably kind of like Google it, I guess, or you can actually look up YouTube videos of people getting veneers, because I've looked at plenty of those, and you'll be able to like really see what it really is. But it's kind of like a fake tooth that they glue on top of your real tooth, and it's permanent, and it makes your teeth bigger, whiter, straighter, better, just awesome. And most celebrities have them because it gives you a movie star smile instantly. And so I'm really excited. It's an expensive procedure. You'll have to consult your dentist for the price because all dentists charge differently. But my procedure is going to cost like $4,000. So don't go running to your parents thinking that this is some quick and easy, cheap thing that you can do, because it is a pricey procedure. So I'm gonna be really, really happy about it. And I'm gonna go get it done. Well, I'm actually just getting my temporary ones on, but it's gonna look, you know, as if it was finished. But I actually do have to come back and get my permanent ones. But the temporary ones look like the real ones. So I'm gonna come back and show you when I have my temporary ones. And then maybe, I mean, y'all are gonna see it in a future video whenever I have my permanent ones. So yeah, so really quick, I'm gonna give you a 360. So yeah, wish me luck, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so I am back in Denton, back in my apartment, as you can see, and I don't know if you can already tell, but my teeth look different from the previous clip. I got my temporary veneers, which automatically make my teeth look bigger, straighter, no gaps, and they even look whiter to me. And I put on some dark lipstick to really accentuate my smile for this video. And basically, these are my temporary veneers. I'm not fully done with the full process yet. You guys will get to see the true final result in just, you know, a regular future video, but I just wanted to get this video up right now instead of making you wait until I'm fully done with the process. And so these are my temporary veneers. So I have 6 of them. It starts on my canine tooth, which is my pointy tooth, and it goes all the way across to my other canine tooth on the side. This temporary thing that I have going on right now is just one big piece, kind of like if you watch Toddlers and Tiaras, they have a flipper, which is like this piece that they put in their mouth to make their teeth look perfect for pageants, or just a row of fake teeth that are all connected. So all 6 of my front teeth are connected together right now. There's no spaces in between them, so I can't floss in between them or anything. It is glued on, so I can't take it off. Only the dentist can take it off. And the reason why I have to wear this in the meanwhile before I get my real ones is because they're still preparing my real ones, and I don't really understand fully the full process, but basically what I think it is that it takes a really long time to just do the real ones. So they kind of do it in like step 1 and step 2, because you have to get your natural teeth, your real teeth, prepped before you can get veneers. And the way that they prep them is they actually file them down and make your teeth smaller to give space for the veneers to go on top of them. So they don't just glue the veneers on top of your teeth however they are. They have to make them smaller so that there's space for the veneers. And so I went to the dentist whenever I got this done, and they filed my teeth down, and I took a mirror and I looked at my smile, and it looked really scary because my teeth were just like little nubs, and so that was not a pretty sight. But then they took this and they glued it on top of my little nubs, and it looks pretty natural. It looks like the finished product, but it's not the finished product because, like I said, this is just one big piece, just temporary. It's glued on really well though. Like I said, it's put on in a way where only the dentist can take it off. It doesn't feel loose. It feels a little bit awkward because it's just not teeth. So it does feel a little bit awkward in my mouth. I had to get used to talking with it, and I'm still getting used to talking with it because I've only had it for 1 week about, and I'm going to be wearing it for 3 weeks in total. So after I'm done wearing this thing for 3 weeks, the dentist will be ready for me to come back and get my final product done. So yeah, just to give you a basic run through with my experience with getting veneers so far. The thing that surprised me about it was how long of a process it was and how many appointments you need to have to get it completed, because your first appointment is just your consultation where you ask questions, you tell them what they want, and they give you kind of a price estimate. Your second appointment is when, oh, and also at your first appointment, they might tell you they need to bleach your teeth because you want to have a white smile before you get any of this done, obviously. Because when they put your veneers on, they're going to be matching them to the color of your teeth, and the veneers cannot be bleached because they're not real teeth. They don't work with bleaching products. Once you get the veneers color that you get, that's the color that you're stuck with. So you want them to match. For example, I want my top teeth to match my bottom teeth. So if my teeth were yellow and they matched them to my yellow teeth, then I would just be stuck with yellow veneers for the rest of my life. So I want to whiten the bottom teeth and all the rest of my teeth so that when they match me for my veneers, they'll match me to a really white color and it'll just look really good. So they gave me a whitening kit. It's a professional whitening kit where you use whitening trays with gel and everything. Also at my first appointment, they took a molds of my teeth, and they told me that they're going to use those molds to create a model of 2 options that I could get for my veneers. They told me I could either get 4 veneers or I could get 8 veneers because they told me that usually 6 doesn't look good on most people. I ended up getting 6 anyways because that's what I wanted. But they told me, you know, you do have a couple of options for what you want your smile to look like. So we're going to take a mold of your teeth and create those options for you on a mold so that you can see what it's going to look like. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, you may have saw that I posted this picture of my molds. When I came back for my second appointment, they had the molds all ready to go so that I could look at my models, and that's when I took the picture and posted the picture. And like I said, they showed me the option with 4 and they showed me the option with 8 veneers, and I ended up going with an in-between option, which is 6. That's basically all I did at the second appointment, look at the molds and tell them which one I wanted. Then at the third appointment, this is the last one that I went to, they actually put on my temporary veneers. And like I said, they had to, first they numbed my mouth by giving me multiple shots of numbing stuff through a needle into my gums, and that it's a little a pin prick whenever they're giving you the shots, but it's not that bad. Then you start going numb in your whole like lip, and even like my nose was numb. Then they go in and they start filing away at my teeth, and they have to file them down to like little nubs, like I said. and then they finished that. It took kind of a long time. I think they were doing that for like an hour. It didn't hurt because my mouth was numb, but the sound of the drill or the file was really, really loud and really, really high pitched, and it was giving me a headache. So that was the only complaint that I have, but it didn't hurt. Then they took this thing and they glued it on. That was it. I didn't have any pain afterwards at all, and this is the result that I got from that. So my fourth and final appointment will be on January 25th, and that is when they're going to take this off and put my real individual ones on. So like I said, you will see the final product in just, you know, a future video. I'll be sure to mention it, like, oh, I have my real ones now. But yeah, so this is what I got so far. I do like it. It is different. Obviously when I have my mouth closed, it doesn't make me look any different, but it does really improve my smile, especially from the side view, and I think it just makes my smile bigger, brighter, wider, and better. So I am really happy with it. Other than that, if you have any questions about veneers or getting veneers, leave your comments down below and I will try to answer them to the best of my ability. But yeah, that's it, you guys. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.